In this sketchbook activity, I'm going to need a couple different supplies as I get started. First thing I'm going to need is an ebony pencil, like so. Should say ebony on it. It is a Prismacolor brand. Second thing I'm going to need is an B pencil, like so. Should say B on there, which it does right here. It says 4B. Next thing I'm going to need is an H pencil, like it says here. This one says 6H. And I will also need, finally, a colored pencil of any color. It's up to you. Prismacolor is a good brand. Crayola is a decent brand. To start this process, I'm going to be doing a value scale across the top here, going from my lightest to darkest, and I'm going to be using my ebony pencil to do so. It should look something like this. As I begin, I'm going to start with white and I'm going to move my way to black, starting very light, adding more pressure as I go. As I'm working on this, I should get progressively lighter each box as I go, and I should see a real difference between the first box to the next box to the next box, a real clear indication from square to square to square. Next I'm going to be doing is, in this box, I'm going to be doing some ebony pencil, something like this one, which is here. Starting dark here and moving lighter this way, which is the opposite of what I did in the previous one. Next I'm going to be doing is an H pencil. Same idea there in the next box. So I'm going to take my 6H pencil, which should look something like this one. Really dark, moving lighter as I go. In the next box I'm going to be doing colored pencil. I could also hold my pencil, instead of holding it this way, I could hold it this way. I'm going to try that. The next thing I'm going to be doing is working in this box using an ebony pencil. So I'm going to take my ebony back and I'm going to draw with this one, something like I have in this box. Starting with an oval here, making sure to not go inside that circle, and I'm going to work out from there. Darken this bottom edge as it moves up toward that oval. It's going to get lighter and lighter. I'm also going to curve my hand, and I'm going to curve this line so it looks like it's a sphere, not a circle. This part's going to be very light. First I'll add a shadow, which will be dark. As it moves away from that circular shape, which is a sphere, it's going to get lighter and lighter. Next thing I'm going to be doing is this circle. Starting lightest in the middle, as it goes out, it's going to get darker and darker. I'm going to use my ebony pencil to do that. These next two triangles, I'm going to be using different pencils other than ebony. In the first case, I'm using H pencil, which I will need, which is this blue one right here. Dark here, as it moves across the side, it's going to get lighter. It should look something like this one. I'll be using a B pencil in this one. That should look like this. And for the last two boxes, I'm going to be using an ebony pencil and then a colored pencil. And that is what my finished piece should look something like.